What is up, guys? Today I'll be setting up my NSB bot for the Jordan 3 Racer Blues that are releasing tomorrow, July 10th. But before I get into the setup, here's a quick sponsorship video for you guys. If you guys are still looking for a cook group, I highly suggest you guys get Drop Alert. Now that I'm sponsored by Drop Alert, you can use my promo code JC15 to get 15% off your order. As you can see here, is $20 a month, so give it a try out a month and see how it works for you. Also, if you're in need of some proxies, I highly recommend you guys get Oculus ISPs. Now that I am sponsored by Oculus, you could get 25% off your order if you use my promo code JC, exactly how you see it on the screen right now. So head over to Oculus if you need ISPs, use the promo code, get your 25% off, and let's see how the proxies work for you. So now I'll get into the setup. I'm going to go over all 4 Footsites and then Jimmy Jazz and Shoe Palace. So just those 6 sites today. These shoes aren't really that limited. There's a good stock on it, and there's not really that much hype around it, so it should be easy to cop. So let's get into the setup. I'm gonna go over Foot Locker first. I believe only Foot Locker and Champ Sports is releasing the men's sizes, and then East Bay Foot Action only has a grade school. So we're on Foot Locker now. We'll go to the releases, and then here's the men's size. Just click on it. You can see they have sizes 7.5 through 15. Scroll down here, and here's the SKU where it says product number. So we're just gonna copy and paste that into the bot. Sizes, if you want a random size, you could just leave it blank, or you could type in RA. Doesn't really matter, they're the same thing. If you want a specific size, like a size 10, you just type in 10. If you want multiple sizes, like 10 through 11, you would type it in like this. So we would separate each size with the comma with no spaces. For me, I'll probably go for sizes 9 through 12. So here's how I'm going to type it in. Just like that. So billings, select your billings. Proxies, here's what I'm using at the moment. I'm using my Oculus ISPs, my Depth residential proxies, which is a new proxy that I'm trying out for the first time. So we'll see how that goes. I'm probably just going to use these 2 proxies for tomorrow because I don't want to waste too much data on my other proxies like Leaf and Jiru. So probably just going to test this out in the Oculus ISPs. It doesn't use data, so I could use that. I have 50 of these, so I could make 50 tasks. So these are the 2 I'm going to be using tomorrow. Advanced, I like to leave this alone, so I just go with the default settings. So I don't even click on this. I leave it unclicked like that. Scheduling tasks, this drop, I live on the West Coast, so my drop's at 7 a.m. I'm going to start it 5 to 10 minutes before. So for example, I'll start this task at 6:50 a.m. And you don't have to solve a CAPTCHA as long as the mode is on smooth, so don't even click on that and submit. And that's basically how you set up the task for the men's sizes tomorrow on Foot Locker. So now let's get the grade school SKU. I'm personally probably not going to go for grade school unless I get a pre-order for it, but I'll get the SKU for you guys anyways, just in case you guys are running for it. And here it is. Again, you just scroll down where it says product number, and here's the SKU. And then again, type in any sizes you want or leave it blank for random. So there it is, the men's sizes for Foot Locker and then the grade school sizes. So now let's go to Champ Sports. And you can see the men's sizes right here. I don't know if it's going to be the same SKU as Foot Locker. So I know last week for the Oreo 4s, they were all different. It's going to be different again. So it looks like Footsites are starting to change that. It used to be same SKUs every time, but now it's different. And this site's going to have sizes 7.5 through 18. Foot Locker was just 7.5 through 15. So just type out the sizes you want, or if you don't care, leave it blank for random. But there it is, the men's SKU for Champ Sports. Submit that. And then I'll get the grade school SKU for you guys as well. So there it is. Click on that. It looks like the SKU is different as well, and it is. So there it is. So that's the men's SKU for Champ Sports, and then this is the grade school SKU. So now I'll do Foot Action and Eastbay just to show you guys, but I believe they're not having the men's sizes for these sites. Here I'm on Eastbay right now. You can see grade school, toddler, preschool. Don't see a men's size, so just a grade school for Eastbay. I'll get the SKU for you guys. Here it is. It looks like it might be the same as Champ Sports, but anyways, it's the same steps for all 4 of the Footsites. Have it on smooth, copy and paste the SKU in, and it looks like it's the same. So I'm going to submit that. You can see it's exactly the same. So let's see if Foot Action is the same as well. So here's Foot Action, no men's sizes. So here's an example. When this happens, where it says the product you're viewing is no longer available, the way you get the SKU is you just go up to the link right here, and where it shows these numbers right here. Sometimes they'll have letters as well, but this right here, that's going to be the SKU. So it looks like it's the same as well as Champ Sports and Eastbay. So yeah, it is the same. So Champ Sports, Eastbay, and Foot Action all have the same SKU for the grade school sizes. Once again, Eastbay and Foot Action aren't going to release the men's sizes. Champ Sports and Foot Locker is, and there's all the SKUs. So that's how you get it. That's how you set up the task. So now I'll go over Shoe Palace. So for Shoe Palace, for the mode, always have it on Cyborg 3.0. And for Shoe Palace, we could get a link, and here's how you get it. Just head over to the Shoe Palace website, head over to releases, and it'll take you to this page. And then here's the men's. You just click on the shoe. It'll take you to the product page. They're going to have sizes 7.5 through 16. And what you do, you just go up to the link right here and just copy and paste it. It's that easy for Shoe Palace. And after that, you're pretty much done. Sizes, put whatever sizes you want. This is a Shopify site, so I recommend you use an ISP proxy, a DC proxy, or no proxies. So as an example, I'll use my Oculus ISPs. At advance, I'm probably going to leave this alone as well. Schedule task, I'm going to start at 10 minutes before the drop. And you don't need to click on these. So submit that. And that's how you make the task for Shoe Palace. So now I'll go over my last site, which is Jimmy Jazz. Same steps for Jimmy Jazz as Shoe Palace. So again, Cyborg 3.0, and then for Jimmy Jazz you could get a link. You get it the same way you do as Shoe Palace. You head over to releases. Here's all the shoes. So you head over to whichever one you want. So for the men's, you just click on it. It'll take you to the product page, and then just copy and paste the link. It's that easy when you're setting up for Jimmy Jazz and Shoe Palace. Same thing as Shoe Palace as well. Use an ISP proxy, a DC proxy, or no proxies. For Jimmy Jazz though, you start the task. Well, this is from the NSB Discord. They say start the task 5 to 8 minutes before the drop. So I'll start it at 6:55, 5 minutes before the drop. I leave all these alone. So that's really up to you though. I know for advanced, some people like to lower it to like 3,000 for each, but I like to leave it alone. So submit that. And that's how you set up the task for Jimmy Jazz, Shoe Palace, and all 4 Footsites for the men's sizes for tomorrow's drop. And these SKUs right here is for the grade school sizes. So good luck with tomorrow's drop, guys. It shouldn't be that hard to cop. We should be able to cop multiple pairs if you wanted. I'm personally gonna go for one pair because it's for a pre-order. If I get more pre-orders, I'll go for multiple, but that's my plan for tomorrow. But anyways, that's going to be today's video, guys. This is how you set up your NSB task for the Jordan 3 Racer Blues releasing. If you have any questions at all, just leave it down in the comments, and I'll try to get back to it as soon as I can. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. I'm a few subscribers off right now from 900 subscribers, so if you haven't yet, please subscribe and tell other people to subscribe. Like this video, and I'll post a live cop tomorrow if I am able to get that one pair that I need. So stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.